But we have it's a sucker for love ass nigga here. And he says that when he got married to his wife, he tried to beat the brakes off of her, right? Take her to Pound Town, give her that face in the pillow activity, spit down the back of her throat, spank her and dominate her, right?
I like to get dominated.
All right. So he tried to give her that and she was like, oh no. She says, I want to make love. So he has a piece of wisdom that he wants to share with you, but I'm going to break down what happened to him because he don't even realize what happened to him. Let's play the video.
Having sex with Kay, and I'm just like, let's go. And she had to be like, yo, this is not enjoyable for me. And I'm like, but I thought this is what women wanted. Y'all wanted that grade A, somebody to pound you into the ground. She's like, I don't know who told you that, but that's not what I enjoy. Those conversations are easy to have because I learned that the more I make her enjoy, the more sex I get. To me, it's an easy conversation. What do you like? So I make sure, oh, this is what my lady likes. We're going to lead with what she likes because I know I want to have sex more than her.
It's like an experimental period that we had. And we still experiment. To this day. Because things change.
But it's understanding physiologically that if I want to have sex more than my spouse, I have to make sure that I make sure she's okay during the process because I want to keep doing this thing. The more I kept making sure she was good, it was no longer, hey, babe, can we tonight? It was her like, we going to get a repeat because I made sure she enjoyed it.
Yeah, shout out to this guy. He don't know. He getting finessed, y'all. All right. He getting finessed. All right. He getting straight finesse, bruh. This is the guy. He don't get it yet. Gotcha. He don't get it yet. Now, he gonna get it at some particular point, but he doesn't get it. All right. And it's sad to see. It's sad to see that, men get put in this situation. Like I said, we were all young and dumb. Then all of a sudden reality hit. So he said he wanted to take her to Pound Town. Isn't this what you like? Isn't this what don't they want to get the brakes beat off of them? Don't they want to get hit that body? All right, so here it is right here. I got them pulled up here. Don't all women want aggressive, heart dominant? All right, but here's the thing right here. This is the domination right here, right there.
I like to get dominated.
There's a study. I showed this on my Ask Coach Greg Adams channel. More and more Gen Z women. In fact, they have a data. 60% of young women are getting into what we call dominant daddy, submissive sugar baby. So they're going to other routes to find this. And sometimes they go to the monetized dating marketplace to find this. They're getting into more aggressive dominance. Well, we know that when women are single, when women are with Tyrone and Pookie, they want dominant. This is why they want taller men. I want the man to be taller, above eye level. And this has nothing to do with just being tall. It's not a shallow requirement. It relates to being a dominant male, seeing him as dominant, him being able to pick her up and manipulate her like this, right? So this is a domination feature where she can feel submissive. I want to feel held. I want to feel small. This is all just domination. This is all directly related or psychologically related to the bedroom. Okay, this is why they go up to scene King 6'8" the Great. I want to get impaled by you. Okay, because this is all just dominant. Now, when you marry her, she wants different. When you marry her, if you're the husband, you don't get no dominance. That's not why she married you, nigga. She knows where to get that already, bruh. She already done got that. She done retired that part of her life for now. Okay. That's not why you're here. You're there for marital missionary. You're there for occasional. You're there to make love. You're made to hold and cuddle her and stroke her slowly, pet her. You're there to, to feel needed and held. You're there to cuddle afterwards and listen to her after you. And you can't leave because, you're married because she's stuck there. That's why you're there, bruh. You're there to affirm her and to listen to her emotionally trauma dump on you every day. You're there to pay half or whole of her bills. That's why you're there. So you get missionary, Carl's Jr. star, lay there, get it over with. Don't take too long. Don't be flipping me in several positions. Don't pull my hair. Don't pull my hair. Don't slap or spank me. These are for certain type of dudes like daddies and Pookies and Ray Rays and Tyrones. You get marital, predictive missionaries. That's what you get. You get to make love every single time. You ain't get to just push her over to the laundry machine and You don't get that. That's what you signed up for, gentlemen. You signed up for that. Just realize that's what you signed up for. And what did he say? Once he was able to do that, then she was more willing to have sex with him. All right. So she was like, I got to do this. All right. Now he's already into her programming and her spell. And she gets to now initiate and say, you got a little bit more of that love making and cuddling and holding and affirming. You got a little bit more of that. That's why you're there. And that's also for boyfriends too. Boyfriends. All right, you're her boyfriend. Look, I caught a flat tire in the Porsche 911. I haven't driven the car for almost a week. And I was like, let me take the Porsche out and run some errands. I was going to go to my physical therapist and then to my fitness appointment, my trainer. And I went to my physical therapy and I was on my way to the gym, caught a flat tire. If you follow me on Instagram stories, you saw it. So I was able to sit there. I was waiting for the flatbed tow truck. You got to get a special flatbed tow truck because it's a low profile car. Supercar, sports cars are low. So you can't get a regular flatbed. So I'm waiting like an hour and a half for this tow truck. All right. But I was able to see, because I was at a gas station in the McDonald's, I was able to see couples going in and out. And, I'm a visual person, so I like to assess people and people watch. So I'm watching and I'm seeing couples going in, coming out, this and that. And all of the couples, the guy was probably a 4 or a 5. The woman was a 3 or a 2 or a 4. Like they were perfectly kind of matched. And all the single women were probably more attractive. The women that didn't have a man either had dogs, right, or they were alone. And then the women that were older either had kids, so it was kind of predictive. And I was watching it and I'm looking and I'm going, most of these dudes are paying just with missionaries, occasional missionaries. Some of these women were fat, lethargic, lazy, dressed sloppily, jeans, not even jeans, sweats, just came out any old way. So if they were in a couple, it wasn't like she was the type of woman who'd be like, jump my bones, push my face in the pillow. Now, if she would have been with me, it would have been that type of activity. But these are like boyfriends. So when you tell me men are boyfriends and they still have couples, most of these guys getting marital missionary type. Like all they getting is missionary, casual, occasional. She ain't sucking the black off of his nothing. You're going to be this. And you're going to pay with a whole bunch of time, meaning that you're going to spend way more time than I'm going to spend getting to that one piece of marital missionary pussy. Right. And dudes will say they don't pay. I'm like, bro, you going to spend time. You look, I'm not going to McDonald's with women. I'm not driving her around and going to Walgreens and stopping over there to get her medication and get groceries at Walmart. That's all time tricking. You spending a lot of time. You out with her. You babysitting her. You're around her when she broke, bust down, disgusted, when she ain't taking a shower, listening to her about what's in her mind. You paying. You're paying. Then you got have the way she want to have it. You can't be like, nah, put your face in the pillow. Bam. All right. Because why? You got to live with her. You can't just toss her all around the bed. If she doesn't want that, she's going to tell you no. But her side dude, see, this is what he don't know. What she fantasizes about, she doesn't fantasize it with you. Uh-oh.
And that's you.
And he's here ecclesiastically trying to explain this. And I'm looking at this like, really?
Look at this.
The side dude, though, she fantasizes getting dominated and thrusted and taking a pound town and folded up like a love letter from the second grade, folded up like a Megan Thee Stallion paper towel napkin given to Klay Thompson.
I like to get dominated.
She don't see you as that anymore. She just sees you as a romantic missionary partner. I'm willing to bet he'd only seen 3 positions from this woman in the last 5 years. 2 positions. I would say probably 3, but 2 on a regular basis. That is missionary and her laying on her side. Her laying on her side like this with her head on the pillow, her elbow on the pillow or in her head like this, because she didn't just curl her hair. She just laying there like this. Let this hit the lazy side position. All right, she like, yeah, okay. Just looking out the window, wait for this nigga to nut. All right, he gonna nut. He ain't nutty yet. Damn, he taking a long time. She gonna roll over like, you want me to do something for you? What you want me to do? That's when she roll over and be like, you want me to do something for you? Because you taking a long time. What you want me to do? You want me to lick it? What you want me to do? Do I need to do something special? Hurry up. Oh. By the way, missionary's great. I mean, I'm not saying missionary's bad, but it's bad when that's all you're getting. All right. You know what I mean? You can't be like, all right, let me roll over real quick. Let me try something. All right. And flip her ass over. Bitch, just so I can do it. I don't even like this position, but hold up. And she like, hurry up. All right. The kid's about to wake up. Hurry up. I got to go pick up the kids from school. Hurry up. Are you in here? I think it's crazy. Most people in marriage says they expect to last 5 to 7 minutes. Okay. What is the average length of that women expect? The ideal session, preferred duration for women, 15 to 25 minutes for the intercourse part. That excludes foreplay. It says right here, while the average duration for most couples is 3 to 13 minutes. Women tend to feel that 7 to 13 is desirable. All right. While a longer, up to 25 minutes is sometimes preferred for higher satisfaction. All right. So higher satisfaction, 25 minutes plus. But for women, and I don't know if these are married women, 7 to 13 is desirable. 3 to 13 is the average. Wow. Bruh. 3 to 13? Don't come to my house. Do not come to my house, ladies. Because sometimes some young girls come through, you know what I mean? They fresh on the JUCO. All right. They used to dealing with these pookie, you know what I mean? The 5-stroke demon, the 2-pump chump. All right. They come around here with these grown ass men, and I come in the room with a towel. She like, what's that towel for? Oh man, I'm about to be sweating. All right. I'm about to take, we need a towel. This towel gonna be for me because every time I switch up, I gotta towel off. I gotta be like, and this for you too. You towel off. We ain't done yet. We ain't done. We ain't, well, you know. All right. They be looking at me 3 minutes in. Are you ready to finish? Huh? Finish? Those be the 19-year-old girls. They be like, oh, is it good? Is it good? Are you ready to finish? I'm like, I don't even feel anything. I have a condom on. I'm just simulating at this point, waiting for the juices to hit the goddamn lubrication so I can feel this. But I don't feel nothing. I'm just going through the motions right now. I don't know what to tell you. But this is going to be a while. So I hope you're going to have to ice down after this. But we just warming up. Like, man, I need 3. Look, this is what I put. Hey, ladies, look, some of my JUCOs watching me. They're like, he ain't lying. I have 2 cups of water. I got 2 of these by my bed and a towel. You gonna get paid when I finish the job. You going through this mattress. But I'm gonna need this is a process. This is like this gonna be a game. Halftime and shit. Hey, it is what it is. Hey, look. We got first quarter, second quarter, halftime, third quarter, fourth quarter, post-game interview, and shower. And it's time to go home. All right, people are leaving the show because they think this is despicable, but I don't give a they waiting for the main event. All right, so a faithful woman will always make time for her man. It's an evil world we live in. Check this out.
Nothing, I'm cleaning my room up.
I'm trying to come see you tonight.
What time are you trying to pull up?
I'll be there about 9.
9 cool, baby. I ain't got nothing going on. That's fine. I can see you there.
I have to work.
Huh?
I have to work, but you in for me.
My birthday suit.
I like that.
Hold on, babe. My mama calling. Let me call you back. Hey, babe.
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing much. I'm cleaning up the house. I was just thinking about you.
Oh, yeah, I was thinking about you, too.
Yeah, I miss you.
I miss you, too. I'm trying to see you tonight.
What time you trying to come?
Oh, the humanity. About 9:15.
Come at 11 o'clock because, I got to put the kids to bed. Kids go to bed at 10:30. They should be asleep by 11. So come at 11 o'clock.
Oh, you a good mom. Oh, the humanity. I like the way you loyal in this. You always ready for me to pop out.
You already know. You know you're the only man for me.
Oh.
I already know. I'll see you later.
All right.
Oh.
Do you have the stomach?
Oh my goodness. This is terrible.
It's an evil world we live in.
Oh no, gentlemen. Damn. Hey man, this is all women. Just to let you know, ladies, I don't give any woman the benefit of the doubt on that y'all do this. That's why I don't believe women at all. Cause they cold in a mug, bruh. That's cold. Had them lined up in 2 shifts, double book. And she already know the first dude gonna finish in 15 minutes to 20 minutes to an hour. She got time to jump in the shower and change the sheets. And the next coming at 11. And what? Oh, you got kids. You super mom. I know you this. Oh, you the only woman. I'm the only man. You my man. Oh my God. Man, ladies, is this you? Y'all cold.
Oh my God.
Y'all cold. Dude, it's that easy for women. They always got somebody trying to pine for that poon. So they all got multiple dudes lined up and linked. Golly, that's cold-blooded, man.
Oh my God.
All right, that's why I be out here doing the same. I ain't got no hearts. You ain't got no heart out here, brothers. So protect yourself, man. Damn. Does the modern dating landscape confuse you? Have many of the standards that you heard, you're kind of tired of hearing about, and you're wondering, what does it all mean? Well, look no further. Join us talking about the monetized dating marketplace right now on Locals, and it is CoachGregAdams.locals.com. You can create a free account to join the conversation between the Coach Gang members, but also on Sunday, we do a live stream demonstrating all aspects of the monetized dating marketplace. And coming soon in 2025, you're going to have access to a sample of the monetized dating marketplace course where you can get information related to how to participate in the monetized dating marketplace and or how to understand it, so you're not out here spinning your wheels trying to figure out how you're going to best deal with the monetized dating marketplace. Listen, everything and every aspect of dating is monetized. We just want to relieve the frustration that you might have about it. So the best way to do it is make a free account right there on Locals, CoachGregAdams.locals.com. You can get access to those live streams, but create a free account. Just join the conversation. I am the only one covering this conversation from this point of view. And yes, I am ahead of my time. Get ahead of the information before you're priced out.